What's up, guys? Pete on my 30 here. You're on my YouTube channel any other day. And so we're doing another review on a Predator figure from the movie The Predator. This was called Lab Escape Fugitive Predator. It is basically the same mold as the Fugitive Predator because it is the same character. It's just a different scene. He's in the lab. He doesn't have his armor on. He's got his leg gauntlets and his two shurikens and his undergarments. his his waist garment. Right? He comes with the LED helmet, which is one of the coolest parts of this whole figure. This is why I bought him. Because at first I was like, why do I want pretty much a naked Predator who doesn't have anything? Right? But I decided to go ahead and get him. I wanted that LED helmet, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And as you saw in my last review with the Fugitive Predator, I put it on him because he's fully armored. But I went ahead and put it back on here because this is a review on this figure, and this is what he comes with, right? So I'm going to go over a couple things with it. He does come with this gun that he ended up shooting in the beginning of, I believe, that scene. He first wakes up, and at some point he's blasting everybody with it. Of course, he just does like a side swipe motion, shoots it that way. He doesn't really know how to use it, but it's pretty cool. If you have any other figures with this, any Dutches or anything like that, you can use it with that. So yeah, the one weapon I was hoping to come with, but it's very minimal. They didn't put any color on it, which I'm really mad about. The shuriken. Right? Normally they put the red on there where those giant dots are. And I was like, man, there's no color. It's just silver. Oops, I dropped it. But it looks so good. Fits in his hand. That one right there. Fits in there good. You can pose him really well with it. It's a little flimsy though. So I'm really scared to mess with it as much. I'm afraid like one of these blades will break off. I mean, it feels solid enough, but it's thin. So anyways, and then we can see his unmasked version of him. There he is. And as you know, the Fugitive Predator came with the one where his mandibles were open. Man, but look at those eyes though. That is freaky. And again, these parts are swappable. So if you want to put this on your Fugitive Predator, you can. Swap out parts. Right? They went all out, man. They even painted inside the back of the head and everything. That's cool. I mean, he looks awesome, man. And the detail on this guy looks great. The paint work is just great. You look at this head and you look at the one where his mouth is open. Same exact paint, same dots everywhere. I mean, they're not cheaping out on the paint. It looks great. Look at that. It looks awesome. Right? So, let's keep moving forward. And let's check out the box. The box looks pretty awesome. It's got the Predator on the main thing with some lightning effect going on in the city or whatever it's pointing at. It looks awesome. Features the LED mask, which is really cool. That's probably the one feature why anybody would get this thing. Right? Shows you on the back. Sorry about that, guys. Goes in the back here, and you can see some of the product pictures that he does there. And so, let me just say that on my last review, I messed up thinking that Predator came with the helmet there. But I was wrong. It comes with this helmet with this figure, not the other Predator. And you know what? And that's what I get for having all my parts taken out and putting them in little baggies and trying to remember what comes with what. So yeah, this right here, this helmet with the unmasked, the detailed one I showed in my last review, it comes with this guy. Just for that scene right there, in case you want to like have him pose that way, looking like he's taking it off. You can see him there. The shuriken looks so awesome. There goes the LED light feature, and some more poses up there for him. And if you wanted to read that, there you go. Pause it, reel it. Let's look inside the box to see a good product shot of the figure. Looks like he's in the lab, holding the gun. Looks pretty cool. There's inside the box right there where he comes encased in. All right, now let's take a look at the lab. Escape Predator. All right, so Neca stand, of course. I really feel like they really need to start coming with these things. I've said that already once. The articulation on this guy is definitely on point. I mean, you're not missing out. And again, this is the mask that comes with him, the LED one. I know I showed you guys that on my last review, but I really wanted to show it. But if it means anything, guys, I went ahead and brought the other one that came with the actual Fugitive Predator. And this is the one that I have him wearing most of the time. This mask does not come off. But again, it's super detailed. It's basically the same mask. Just one has LED, right? And I think it looks awesome. So again, let's show that LED feature. It's right here on the side where the triangle, where it usually lights up and it shows the light beam laser. So you press it. If you can get it in there, press it good. And you really sometimes have to stick a nail in there. Yeah, see, sometimes you just gotta, like, there you go. Now I got it on. All right, and again, because of the box, the way it's in the box, his hair kind of goes up. But again, a hot blow dryer and some hot water will make those fall down, make it look more natural. All right, it's kind of cool sometimes. It looks like he's kind of running when his hair is like that. All right. Now, guys, I'm not going to do it, but this top piece right here does come off, so you can change the battery. If you get one and you're trying to pull that little white strip when you first get it, you have to take this off, right? But be careful, be gentle, because you will break that LED, and that's the end of that, right? Now, it's fully articulated, right? It's on a ball joint. It looks awesome. His arms can come up about that high. He's got forearm articulation. He does have elbow articulation. It's double jointed, as you can see there, about a good 90. His wrists are on a ball are pegged in, but they are on a swivel. They can swivel and they can hinge back and forth, right? Man, he's a little stiff, and I haven't really got to put him in any water. He's got top body. He's got waist. He does have a small crunch, though. I mean, on the waist here, it's really hard. I've seen it done, but mine's just really hard. So I haven't really just tried to do it anymore. All soft plastic. Hopefully nothing pops off this time. All right, these gauntlets are off, and as you can see, he has no thigh armor. You can take off the thigh armor off the Fugitive Predator and put it on here. It fits him just fine. I've already done it. It looks cool, right? You do it. All the same articulation on any of these Predators here. Of course, he does have like side knee articulation up here. So he's got that. Double jointed knees. His legs lift up about like that much. Goes back about that much. You can almost touch his back with it. No, you can. Right? So if you want to do a really cool pose and have him up there, like, you could do that. Like, looks awesome. All right. Shuriken goes on his hand really well. He has ankle pivot. These are on there. They're glued on there. I'm not sure if they're a separate piece or they're molded for that. But yeah, I mean, you can get the gun in there. I'm gonna do this off camera real quick, but you definitely can get the gun in there, and his finger goes right through the hole for the gun. All right, if I can get it in there. Sorry, guys. Well, this is as best as I can get it to do because I'm trying to rush and do this. But yeah, I mean, he can hold the gun. So if you wanted him to hold the gun and him shoot it at you or shoot it at a human, he can do it. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to do the shuriken real quick. One of my favorite things to do here. Shuriken. His fingers fit in there just perfect enough to do it correctly. Alright. Boom. Looks awesome. Pulls him up. It looks awesome. Alright. Now guys, look. I have other Predator figures coming, and so I've managed to take off some parts. He seems so naked. So I've managed to just take other parts from other Predators and put some bones on him. You know, kind of make him look a little bit more, you know, not so naked. So what you could do is literally get some bones from some of the Predators and boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, hook them up, make them look good. So what I'll do is I'll put it over their head. Right. Once you get over the head, you could lift it over his arm and do it. Hold on, guys. Let me do it off camera. Sorry. Turn off the LEDs real quick. You want to be careful because you don't want to snap these little bones that are coming on a little thin little plastic rope. So once you get it on there, you know, fix them up, make them look really good. And technically, and if you want to, basically got a brand new another Predator figure you can pose up. So what? They got the same helmets. I mean, 9 times out of 10, they use the same basic Predator 1 helmet in almost every other movie or any other video game. Is usually that's the default helmet. So what's the difference between giving him some bones, right? Some trophies. Hook it up, make him look cool, right? He seems so naked without it. So, yeah. And again, we'll go ahead and we'll try the head. I'm going to go ahead and take the head off here. And sometimes these heads just are on there, man. But I'm not going to complain because, I mean, once you complain, you're like, oh, man, these heads take forever to go on. That's when they're get super loose, and that's the end of that head. And the next thing you know, you're pissed off because they're super loose and they won't sit upright anymore. So that's what he looks like with his head on there. Looks so good. Look at that. Oh yeah. Who can complain about that face? Anyways, I think it looks good, guys. I mean, give him some bones, give him some stuff, give him some stuff that you can do. Like I said, you can literally take off the arm right here or here. You can take them off and you can put on the gauntlet from the other Predator. That way they got a gauntlet each. You take off one of the thighs, put one of them on, the other one's got one on. You know, if you want to do like a twin Predator type team, there you go. The only difference is he doesn't have any chest armor. All right? But, you know, most people are going to buy it for the LED feature. No one's really going to buy this guy just because they really want it. I mean, are you going to buy this guy just for the Shuriken? I mean, no. You're going to get it for this. So you can pop him on the other one. So, speaking of that, I'm going to go ahead and pop this on into the other Predator because I have it off right now. And there you go. Same guy, same Predator. Yeah. Looks awesome. Here's the box for that one. Boom. I think it looks great, guys. I don't know about you guys. These are my first 2 Predators I ever got. I'm super happy about what I got here. And I'm just going to keep on collecting more and more. And I'll keep sharing out with you. And we'll see what we're going to get. I got a Dutch coming. I'm thinking about getting a couple more Predators. I got some aliens I'm going to do some reviews on. And we'll go from there. All right, guys. All right, guys. For this PDLMR 30 on my channel any other day. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and see you guys later.